of residual income. So two business partners today receive an extra $600 a month of residual income. So congratulations to you all. All you need is maybe one or two people and a customer. A customer is like $79. If you get one or two people that comes in as your business partner, with my help, I can add you the other one or two, but I give to the greedy and not the needy. I have to see that you're putting forth some effort in the home-based business, and I can definitely help you get that residual income. And $600 for a lot of people will totally eliminate a vehicle note, right? Will totally take away a car note. Will totally help them be able to survive and afford the food and grocery prices. So $600 for a lot of people is a big, big deal. And so all it takes is maybe you adding two people that need help. Listen, I know everybody on this live stream know at least one, two, or three people that can use extra money in this time, extra money without working a job, right? Extra money who could use more residual income to help with the increased prices in this economy. I know you know two or three people, right? I know you know two or three people because everybody is feeling it at the grocery store and the gas pump. And I'm going to talk about, as I finish saying my hello to everyone, about how actually that the taxes in the government plan will never work. And I'm going to show you biblically how that's true. Like the government's plans for you, for your economy will never work. And biblically, it was never meant to work, right? So let's get into this. Hello, humble minded. Let me finish saying my hellos, everyone. And again, everyone that's tuning in. We had 70, well, I had 79 people to register for the 1111 Millionaire Moves, right? This weekend. So thank you, thank you, thank you. That was a great success. I also had two great speakers to come in and to just add to the spiritual and the mental part of making millionaire moves, right? Because it takes all of your spiritual, your mental, and your emotional working together, right? In order to at least, at minimum, be a millionaire. I'm hoping for more multimillionaires though, because this is the season, this is the time, this is the opportunity where we are experiencing the greatest wealth transfer. Hello, Allison, with the beautiful pen. I see Allison in. She was in a virtual conference that this generation has ever experienced. Hello, Miss LaDuke from Michigan. I love that name. And thank you all too. There are a numerous amount of people from Gwen to Miss LaDuke. I don't want to get into calling names because I don't want to miss anyone's names that gave beyond the conference fee or the conference registration price. So thank you, thank you, thank you so much. Thank you, Gwen. She said the conference was amazing, Queen. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate you always and everyone in the community of support. Lee Brown, thank you, aka Les Brown, for coming in as well. So, people, let's get right into this topic. This is going to be interesting tonight, right? I go into territory that others dare to enter to when it talks about Bible, understanding the Bible, understanding these times and the economic system, right? And guess what? I feel like that I'm called to do that, right? That I'm called to do that. So again, I discuss the things that people would say dare not to talk about publicly: politics, the economy, money, and the Bible. So let's get right into this, right? Let's get right into this. Where do I want to start? Let's start with Matthew 25, right? We're going to start directly with Matthew 25. As you see, my title is People Who Live in Wealth, right, do not live by wages. And my subtitle is also Scientific Proven Things That Have Happened in the Bible. So that's my subtopic. But I want to start with my first topic. People who live in wealth do not live by wages. Let's start with Matthew 25. It's becoming one of my favorite scriptures in the Bible, right? Because this is a scripture strictly about investing. And this is fresh from my Millionaire Moves conference. Hello, Donald. Hope you're feeling well. Donald and Gwen. Donald says hello. We're just a community in here, and I love that. After we be around each other so long, whether it's virtually, it's family, right? It's family. And so Matthew 25, I'm gonna start here. Matthew 25 is a story all about investing, right? It's the parable of talents. One man was given 5 talents by a master, one was given 2, and one was given 1. Now, these talents is not their natural skills or gift or ability. These talents was actually money. It was currency. It was coins. And so the master left. And what this is a direct reflection of Genesis 1 and 26. Right? I'm going to free a lot of people tonight. I'm going to free a lot of people who may have been giving for a long time for church. Now, I'm going to be honest, it's not many people that give to churches. It's about 10% of the church community that actually give back. Right? But I'm talking tonight to the people that actually give. And you may have been giving for a long time and not getting results. So I'm going to tell you why. So let's just say these are the coins that was given. These are just some I had, here and available. And so one was given 5, one was given 2, and one was given 1, each according to their own ability. That's very important. Listen, you're not supposed to pray for more than you can manage when it comes to money. Right? If you are taking notes, I'll tell you to write that down right there and take that notes. You're not supposed to pray for more than you can manage when it comes to money. And I'm going to show you biblically about cryptocurrency too. And so what happened was the one that had 5 talents, the greatest amount of talents, and I can see why he had 5, because scripture says that he immediately went to work. So I can see why this man was given more. It says he immediately went to work. The man with 2 talents, it does not say immediately went to work. It just says he went to work, right? So we don't know the time span that it took the man with the 2 talents to go to work. But I'm going to show you the mental mindset difference in the one that had less, right? And the one that just had 1. He used some energy, but he used it in the incorrect way, right? So what he did with his energy was he took a shovel and dug a hole in the ground, right? Which took an amount of energy, and took the money and hid it and dug it in the ground. And so just like Genesis 1 and 26, God says, okay, human, right? I'm going to create a place for you all. And in this place, in this earth, I want you to dominate. I want you to multiply, and I want you to rule and have dominion until I return, until I come back. So the same story is in the New Testament, Matthew 25. So it says the master went away for a long time, right? A long time. And when the master returned, the 2 servants that had the 5 and the 2 were told, well done, well done, well done, my good and faithful servants. Now, why were they told well done? Was it because they was good church members? Was it because they attended church every Sunday? Was it because they was a deacon or a deaconess? Was it because they had a title in a church environment? No. It was because they invested their master's money well. Right? Not because they had a title of a priest, a preacher, or any of the above. They were told, well done, because they mastered their master's money well by investing. Not because they gave, and I appreciate the people that give, but I'm going to show you the difference between giving, tithing, and investing, right? It's the difference. And this is often not taught at all in religious setting, at all. Right? The least amount to flip. He said, right, well, when the master returned, here you go, master. I gave you back. I'm giving you back what you gave me. The master said, you're wicked. Now, oftentimes we think of wicked people as people that commit crimes, commit a murder. If you're in a religious setting, we think those type of people won't enter into the kingdom of heaven. But religious setting don't teach you that the infinite God sees wicked as a person that does not invest and manage their money. Right? See, you won't hear this in a religious setting. A wicked person, according to Matthew 25, is he or she who does not manage their money well and invest. Now, I talked about earlier giving, people that give. See, when people give to me, right, for teaching these spiritual concepts, I can't go and take that money and buy me a luxury vehicle with it because that's kingdom money. I can't go and take that money and buy a Louis Vuitton with it. I can't go and take that money and buy a Gucci, right? I'm supposed to say, okay, Lord, people entrust me enough to give, whether to do Super Chat, Cash App, PayPal. What do you want me to do with this? This is what's supposed to happen. Not me rolling up and I'm not saying anything is wrong with people like, I'm just going to use Bishop Jakes, TD Jakes, right? For example, I'm not saying there's anything wrong with Bishop T.D. Jakes' wealth. This is why. Because Bishop T.D. Jakes is both a businessman and he's both a priest, which means that Bishop Jakes has his own products. He write his plays, he write his songs, he write books. The Bible also says to do business until I come back. And Bishop Jakes, whether he stepped in the pulpit or not, right? And he and Tyler Perry, as a matter of fact, just purchased over 100 acres of land to help people that need low-income housing. See, that's real kingdom. That's what you do with money that people give to you for kingdom purposes. So the master came back and he said, okay, here's the one you gave me. The master said, no, that's not how I operate. Right? I have a millionaire mindset. And as we discussed over the conference over the weekend, millionaires think in terms of multiplication and not addition. And the master said, you are wicked. He said two things. You're evil. How many people in church settings, when the master returns, will be considered wicked and evil because they don't manage their money well? And guess what? He didn't even waste the money. He didn't even go and buy Louis Vuitton with this. He didn't even go and buy a BMW or Mercedes. He at least had it in the savings. He at least had what he invested. But the master still said, you're wicked and evil because I expect multiplication. I never expect you to give me back what I give you.